friends, welcome back to my channel. So today Asteria has sponsored this video, and I'm here to show you guys their 6x6 closure and their 3 bundles. The longest length I have is 24, so I have 2 24s and a 22 and a 20-inch closure. So this closure is pre-plugged, and the knots are not bleached, so I did go in and bleach the knots. Not on camera. You guys see me do that so many times, so I just opted out to not do that. I wanted to show you their bundles. Their bundles are super neat as well, and the hair was actually super duper soft, which was like amazing to me because it was softer than like normal. Like, I've never felt bundles that soft. But anyway, so I made my wig off camera. If you guys want to see how I make my units, I will link a video at the end of this video so you guys can watch. And so basically this is the wig after I bleached the knots, made the wig, toned the knots, and now I'm just going to go in and style the front of the hairline because this is a 6x6 closure and I just want to make it glueless. So I'm just going to go in and do some little wispy baby hairs, but I end up cutting these baby hairs off when I ended up cutting the lace off. So, you know, when it comes to like hairlines, I prefer to do it on my face after. So this is my Cam 2 Wave and Whip, Curl and Wave and Whip mousse, and I like to use this on wavy hair or curly hair. This just keeps the hair tamed and like not let it have flyaways. And sometimes, you know, when you have curly or wavy hair, it could get real puffy. So I like to use this instead of like actual gel on the hair because it's not crunchy. It doesn't leave a white residue, but it will, you know, help the curls clump together so they can form. And I like to go in and scrunch the hair a little bit too, especially if it's wavy hair, just to give it its wave back, because when you comb it, you kind of stretch out the hair a little bit. So I like to do that as well. Yeah, excuse my purple nails. I was coloring some hair and I have my bleaching clothes on. I just did not feel like changing my bleaching clothes. I was like, let's just finish this video. And I had somewhere to go, so I just put the wig on. But yeah, so this is what the hair looks like after I put all the products that I wanted to use in there. And this is the hair when it's dry. So I sat it in front of my heater. It took about an hour to dry. Once I put the product in there, I do not touch the hair. I just let it go ahead and dry, and that's how I get it to not be so frizzy. But look at these waves. It's so pretty. So let's go ahead and put it on. So I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses in the level 16. That's the one that's closest to my skin color. It is actually kind of dark. I ran out of the shade that's actually one shade lighter than this. I'd rather use the one that's lighter than this. That's shade 15. This is kind of dark. It oxidized. You're going to be able to see it at the end of this video because the lace gets a little bit darker. But other than that, it doesn't look that bad in person. It's just, you know, all of these, you know, studio lights that I have in here, it just, you know, amplifies everything. So I am going to put the makeup on the parting and on the actual hairline underneath, and I'm also going to take that makeup and go through the parting on top just to, you know, help define it. This might get a little messy, so I'm going to take some alcohol and I'm going to clean up the actual makeup that's on the actual hair with 91% alcohol. After I cleaned up all the makeup, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the inseams. Those are the seams that does not let the closure lay down flat. So you want to cut those off so your closure can lay down flat. I'm going to do it on both sides. Make sure you don't cut too much off, because if you go too far up, it's easy for you to rip your closure. And after I cut those off, I'm going to take my eyebrow razor and cut the rest of the lace off. So I found this hairspray at Ulta. This is Bedhead Stronghold. I think that's what it's called. A lot of YouTubers been using this instead of the free spray, and so I wanted to give it a try. I'm not going to tell you my thoughts on it right now because I'm going to have a video installing a wig with this only, and then I'll tell you how I feel about it. But, you know, some people say that it's a dupe for the Got2b, and I just feel like it's not a dupe if it costs more than a Got2b, because that jug was $20. So yeah, but I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna blow dry it on warm, and she was on there, and I was surprised. But so yeah, I'm gonna use that to like kind of, you know, swoop my baby hairs in place as well. So basically, this is the end of this video. I wish I had this in a longer length, maybe like 28 inches, because it would have been very, very bomb, just because how soft this hair is and how buttery it feels. So, and I'm really getting into these larger closures. Like, they have been taking the place of frontals for me, and I've just been loving it. But yeah, like, if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. I'll be down there answering any questions. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. I don't care if it's kind of crazy or if it's a Pinterest hair color idea. Let me know down in the comment section, or tag me in it so I can see it, so I could put it on my radar for me to do it, because, you know, I want to put out content that you guys want to see. Thank you, Asteria, for sending me this hair so I could do this tutorial for, you know, my lovely following. And again, until next time, bye, best friends.